In a place like Alaska, many of its residents rely on fishing. Let's take a better in-depth look and use the town of Seward for example. This town relies heavily on commercial fishing. After reading about Arctic changes and their effects on Alaska and the rest of the United States, I think that not only are there more climate battles ahead, but for a small town like Seward, their lifeline to money can be lost as well. With Arctic ice melting and more fresh water rushing out into the ocean, not only does it mess up currents but fishing patterns as well. Well, obviously, the article is written about Alaska and how the region alone is impacted, so this town must feel the impact as well. Seward is on the bottom point of Alaska on what's called the Resurrection Bay. Right next to the town edge is the Resurrection River, which stated in the article observations indicated that the river runoff is increasing, driven by land ice melt, adding fresh water to the Arctic Ocean. So land ice runoff is great in the area and has to affect the waters they fish. With a rush of water into the Arctic oceans, the article explains that the ocean can see a warming. Not to mention that the ice melting can be releasing carbon into the air, causing a warmer environment in general. The community, as previously stated, is bound to run into a crisis with warming waters. This can very well impact the way of life for this community, especially relying on fishing so much. As a small community, there really isn't much they can do besides try to find better ways to minimize their own carbon footprint.